If you search online long enough, you'll find things that shouldn't exist. Hidden forums, abandoned websites, strange files with no explanation. But one discovery stood out from all the rest. A school that appears across multiple records, with enrollment lists, photographs, and even reviews. Yet according to every official record, it has never existed. It started with a Reddit post in 2017. A user claimed they received an email from a college they had never applied to, something called Crowley Institute of Learning. The email wasn't spam. It included the student's real name, their correct date of birth, and even listed a major they had supposedly enrolled in. The user dismissed it as phishing, until others began reporting the same thing. Dozens of people across different countries started receiving acceptance letters, class schedules, and login portals to this mysterious institution. The emails all looked different, but the name was always the same: Crowley Institute. Some even had scanned ID cards with their photo attached, photos that none of them remembered ever taking. Naturally, people tried to visit the school's website. At first glance, it looked normal, like any outdated college page. A bland home page, course listings, a photo of smiling students in front of a red brick building. But when users tried to click deeper, pages would either loop back to the home page or lead to strange directories filled with corrupted text. The About Us section only contained a single phrase: "We prepare minds for what's coming." Some claimed the images on the site were AI-generated before AI image tools were even popular. Others noticed faces that seemed eerily familiar, as if they were composites of people they actually knew. Curious researchers tried to track down the school's location. The address listed led to a patch of woods in upstate New York. No campus, no buildings, just a locked gate with a rusted sign that had once read, "Private Property." Locals in the area claimed they'd never heard of any Crowley Institute, but when shown the photos from the website, a few older residents insisted that the buildings did look familiar, though none could agree on where they'd seen them before. Former students began sharing their experiences. One said they logged into the portal and found assignments, weighting cryptic essays with questions like, "What would you sacrifice to learn the truth?" Another said they kept receiving automated calls, reminding them of tuition payments. The strangest story came from someone who claimed to have actually attended. They described classrooms underground, professors who never showed their faces, and lectures that were more like sermons about time, memory, and death. After posting their story, the account vanished. Theories exploded online. Some said the school was an elaborate ARG and alternate reality game designed to unsettle players. Others believed it was a government project, a recruitment tool for something darker. A few even suggested it was an AI experiment, a school designed for people who didn't exist, training identities that were fabricated but somehow linked to real humans. But the most chilling theory? That the Crowley Institute was real once. A small experimental college in the 1960s that shut down under mysterious circumstances. Supposedly, students there participated in psychological experiments about perception and identity. If true, it would explain why fragments of the school keep surfacing online ghost data from an institution erased from history. By 2021, the site was gone. The domain expired. The emails stopped. The login portals no longer worked. But the traces remain: screenshots, archived pages, and the testimonies of people who swear they were enrolled in a school that no government registry, no academic database, and no physical record has ever acknowledged. Maybe the Crowley Institute was never a school at all. Maybe it was a test. A way to see how far we'd follow a thread before questioning what was real. But if that's true, then someone somewhere has a record of everyone who played along. And if the emails ever return, will you open yours?